Glover Teixeira or Jiri Prochazka versus Glover Teixeira 2 being finalized for UFC 282 in December. And Molly McCann is back at Madison Square Garden. MSG versus Erin Blanchfield, a tough test for Molly McCann. And I decided to predict this one and the big one in Teixeira Prochazka, the rematch. And I'll start straight away, of course. Glover Teixeira versus Jiri Prochazka 2. The rematch is being finalized for UFC 282 December 10th in Las Vegas. And I think this is a great rematch. I didn't really see it coming. I thought they were probably going to do Jiri Prochazka versus Magomed Ankalaev, but I think now this kind of officials Jan Blachowicz versus Magomed Ankalaev. But yeah, didn't really see this one coming. I thought they're probably going to do Glover Rakic and Prochazka and Ankalaev, but this is probably going to be next. This is going to be next. This is a great rematch. Of course, they had that war in the first fight. Glover was winning until Jiri came back and pulled up the sub. This is a great fight. I do believe this time Jiri Prochazka is going to get the job done. I think he'll go out there and get it. I picked Glover Teixeira last time to get the sub. I think Jiri is going to come in here now as a champion. I think he'll come in here now as a champion and be fearless out there and beat Glover Teixeira early and get a TKO win this time over Glover Teixeira. I do believe so. This is a great fight, though. I mean, that card. I mean, it's not on Topology right now, but that card's gonna be UFC 282. I guess this will be the co-main event because John Jones versus Stipe Miocic is probably not gonna happen in January. So this is probably gonna be the co-main event, and the main event's probably gonna be Miocic Jones. So this card, Las Vegas in December, will be very good. But this is a great fight. Teixeira Prochazka, gonna be a classic war again. Teixeira gets his rematch. I know a lot of people don't agree with this because Glover's old, not really good for the division to have an old guy at the top. But he's a former champ, didn't defend his title, fair play, but he deserves a shot one more time just because he made it so close in that first fight before the finish. That's so you kind of have to give it to him. But I think this time Jiri's got his number this time. I think Jiri's got this one. I really do believe he's going to go out there and get the job done. I think Glover's getting older. The last time he took so much damage. Same with Jiri, but Jiri's young. Glover's 42. You know what I'm saying? By the time they fight, to be 43. So I just do believe that Jiri's going to get the job done this time. Go out there. He'll be fearless this time. I think last time when they first fought, he was kind of like jittery, like, if I go to the ground with Glover, it's kind of done with me. Look what Blachowicz struggled. So, how am I going to figure this? And Blachowicz won against Adesanya with the grappling, so I'm kind of a bit scared if it goes to the ground. But I think this time, he had some scrambles, had some reversals against Glover, and eventually got the rear naked. I know some people say, oh, if Glover didn't pull the guillotine, he would have won, but to be fair, Jiri won that fair and square. I know people don't like to hear it, but he had a good reversal and eventually got locked up a rear naked choke and cinched it in. And he won fair and square. Props to Jiri. I know people don't really give him the props, but seriously, I know people say, oh, how good did Glover look? He got subbed, yeah, but how good did Glover look out there? Like, Jiri won. Give the guy credit. He subbed Glover. But I think this time Jiri's gonna get a KO. In under 2 rounds this time. I think Glover's done, man. I really do believe Glover Teixeira's done. I think Jiri Prochazka's going to get this one done by KO in the second round. First round maybe is a bit wild. Maybe Jiri gets cracked here and there. I think Jiri will win the first round. Maybe hurt Glover on some occasions. And people keep thinking this. I hate how people think this. I hate the car outside making a lot of noise with the motor. But, let me talk now. People think Glover was just comfortably winning against Jiri, which is really weird because Jiri almost finished him on multiple occasions. Could have won it. He could have got a 10-8 round in the third round because he pounded out Glover. But Glover's face after that fight was very bad. Jiri, I think, suffered a small knuckle, broke a small knuckle, and a cut. Glover had like his face looked so weird after the fight. Yeah, I do believe Jiri Prochazka is going to go out there and get it done this time. Uppercut against the cage. They're both against the cage. Jiri has a body shot to a right uppercut. Puts Glover down, away. Glover tries shooting for a takedown, but Jiri pounds the side of his head in. Big shots, it's over. Glover fans will complain about a weird stoppage, but the way he fell off an uppercut will justify it. Kind of like Lewis Pavlovich. Not, it won't be that type of KO, but it'll kind of be like, yeah, he fell. He got dropped really badly, though. You know what I'm saying? And Glover fans will say, oh, early stoppage, though. He probably would have got a takedown if the referee didn't stop it, but Jiri will win. I think Jiri gets this one done this time. Easier this time. What's the comment saying? Deserved for Glover. I'm going to check the comments. Easier this time for Jiri. Easy time. Yeah. Means John Jones is never coming back. Yawn crying right now. Legendary Polish tears. So John Miocic is probably going to be the main event. Put Kevin Holland on this card. But no. Don't put Kevin Holland on this card. Put Kevin Holland on UFC 79. Shamab Diaz, that needs help desperately. But yeah, maybe to Josh Emmett, Yair. Nah, screw Yair. Do Josh Emmett, Arnold Allen for the interim UFC Featherweight Championship. Winner fights Volk after Volk makes his lightweight run. Not run, but like is winner of all the Islam. But yeah, I just think Jiri's got this one in the bag. I think he's good. I think he'll get this one done. TK over Glover. Glover's old as well now. Moving on. And he'll have more confidence on the feet, Jiri. But moving on. Molly McCann is faced to Erin Blanchfield. Molly McCann is to face Erin Blanchfield at UFC 281. This is a great fight. I'll go to it right now. I'll go to it. Adesanya versus Pereira. That is a good card. That's going to be a very good card that already has on there. Erin Blanchfield versus Molly McCann. Molly McCann's back. The meatball's back. Molly McCann, one of the biggest superstars, the biggest women superstars in MMA. I don't mind her here. I don't mind Molly McCann because Erin Blanchfield. I didn't mind Erin Blanchfield as a prospect before. She is very good with her grappling. Before the J.J. Aldrich fight, watching the J.J. Aldrich fight, was getting picked apart quite easily on the feet, which people don't mention. Like, if this was like after the Maverick fight, I'm still gonna go Erin Blanchfield here. I am gonna still pick her, but this is a much closer fight than people think it is. The odds are crazy, 5 G's, but I do believe Blanchfield will win. I'll say why in a minute, but it's much closer because J.J. Aldrich is not that good. And she was quite comfortably beating Blanchfield before Blanchfield pulled a power guillotine. Standing guillotine got the win there. McCann, spinning elbow wins recently with great performances. Beat Hannah Goldie, beat Luana Carolina. But this is a big test. Hannah Goldie. Luana Carolina. Yeon Kim. Couldn't even finish her. I just don't see her winning because a lot of girls have been able to out-grapple her. Jillian Robertson back then. I know Robertson's a go for grappling. That's basically how she wins all fights, but got subbed there. Laura Procopio subbed her. Laura Frinson subbed her, and she's not even that good. Procopio, the girl that lost to Casey O'Neill by sub. Not that good, and she easily out-grappled McCann. I know McCann's improved. Lost to Tyler Santos, but that's not bad. Some people thought Santos beat Shevchenko, so I don't think so, but some people do. But I just don't see McCann getting this one done. I could see her maybe winning the first round, looking good, but I think Blanchfield will go out there and make the adjustments and get the win. I like Blanchfield, man. I think Blanchfield's good. She found a way to get the win over J.J. Aldrich as well. And it is risky, but I think she'll go out there and win. She out-grappled and out-handled Miranda Maverick for 3 rounds. I do believe maybe Molly McCann would beat Maverick as well, but not the level for dominating her in the grappling for 3 rounds or even the striking. I don't even know if she beats Maverick overall. She dominated Miranda Maverick and, what's her name? Erin Blanchfield, and she's 23. She's 23 years old, which you need to take in consideration. But yeah, even if McCann loses this, it's not like she lost to like it's not like she lost to like a bad opponent. Like Erin Blanchfield can push up to the top, and she's 23. She can maybe build off her name because she maybe will have the hype. But yeah, I just don't see McCann winning. I know MSG build stars out of the arena, but McCann, I don't think that'll happen. Hopefully McCann wins because I want to keep this going. I know people don't like her. She's kind of annoying in interviews and that, but I think Blanchfield beats her, out-grapples her the last 2 rounds. Close fight, though. I just think Blanchfield will out-grapple her. And, yeah, she out-grappled Maverick. And other fight alerts, though. I'm going to look. There's been other good fights. But, yeah, there's been other good fights. I'm going to just break down, I guess, good fights. Nothing much, really. UFC 280 has some fights. Armin Petrosian, AJ Dobson. That's a great fight. That card. Probably gonna go Petrosian. To be honest with you. Phil Hawes, Roman Dolidze, October 29th. Probably gonna go. Don't even mind Dolidze there, but I mean I'm probably gonna go Phil Hawes. No hype Hawes. And yeah, that's probably all. New fight alerts. Trevin Jones, Hani Barcelos. Barcelos probably chinny. Probably gonna go Jones KO. It's not gonna lie. Yeah. Like and subscribe though. Oh, Waldo Cortez Acosta got fight free win against Vandera. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is just MMA news reaction for Jiri Prochazka versus Teixeira to the rematch for UFC 282, and Molly McCann versus Erin Blanchfield, or Erin Blanchfield versus Molly McCann for MSG. So yeah, peace.